Tony. Oh, I'm awful glad to see you. Say, I got a very big business for talk.
Yeah?
And you're going to tell me just what do you think, huh?
Sure.
Come on, sit down, partner. You make yourself right to hold. That's good. Hey, Buck. Buck. Where is it, that Buck? Hey, Buck. Buck, where are you? Ah, there he is. Hey, Buck, that's no way for acting daytimes. You tell that girl she go right back where she come from. You come up here. You come up here quick. Oh, my poor nut. Oh, he's too fresh of that fellow, Buck. Always running after women.
Why do you want him in this horn?
Why? He's like my own son to me. Ah, that's good. That's good.
Now, Tony.
Ah, that's all right, the padre. Come on, take a pinch of snuff. 200 gallons every year. He's a good, huh?
No.
He's a good for helping talk. He's a good for me. He's a good for you, padre. He's a good for Buck. Hey, Buck, you coming quick, huh?
Yeah, I'm coming.
No, all the time I like that. Hiya, padre. You drink this and wish Tony good luck. Salute.
Good luck. What in the world are you up to, Tony?
I'm going to tell you, padre. I'm going to tell you and Buck both. Say, where is Buck? Ah, there he is.
Ah. Hello, Padre.
Buck, I didn't look to find you still hanging around. I thought you told me you were going away.
Well, I didn't think it was fair for me not to give the rest of California a chance at my society. But I ain't gone yet.
Ah, you bet your life. He don't go yet for a long time, padre. Here, you drink this, Buck.
Ah.
Salute. Well, now I'm ready for tell everybody everything.
Yeah, what about?
About me, Tony. I'm going to get married.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You?
Yeah.
Married?
Yeah.
Who to?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Just what I say. I'm going to get married. But I don't know who I get married with. I'm going to take a trip to San Francisco to look for a wife. Nice and young and... that.
Well, I'll be...
He's a good, eh? Sure he's a good.
That's the craziest idea I ever heard of.
Why?
But the man your age won't getting married.
By God, he wants just the same as young man's.
This'll never get my approval, Tony.
Well, why?
Because no good ever did come from an old man marrying a young woman.
You think anybody marry with old women?
Why don't you pick a wife out of your own parish instead of traipsing all the way to Frisco?
No. He's a no good woman for a wife in this parish.
What's wrong with that?
Buck.
What? Oh, Tony.
I've been looking around here for 20 miles. I tell you, he's a no good woman for a wife around here. So now I'm
Buck,
going to
you
take a
tell
trip
him.
to
Wait,
San
no,
Francisco
you're
to look
not
for a
gonna
wife.
stop an old guy.
You bet your life you don't stop it, Tony. Tony is no fool. I tell you, Tony, he know what he wants.
A lei le piace le bionde, eh?
Che non piace le
Vedi che belli occhi di scià, eh? Che belli occhi biondi, veramente. Oh, è molto carino, sai.
Perché non vai?
Io vengo per vedere questa ragazza, sai. Veramente, dai. Signorina, dove andare questa sera? Signorina! Io voglio andare. Ma che fate? Che stai carangomla? Perché non viene con me? Ma che fai? Che prende la mano? Io ti la voglio prendere la mano perché la mano.
Oh, he's a good. Sure he's a good.
Have you finished?
Huh?
Are you all through?
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's all right.
Right this way, please.
Oh,
Here's your check.
that's all right. I'll fix them up for you. Oh, excuse me.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Oh, gee, what can I do? Is it got all right? Excuse me. Thank you, fella. John?
Oh,
Hang on.
$77.
All right, that's good. Hey, maybe you can tell me the name of what that most beautiful girl is called, huh?
Which one?
Over there, oh, so beautiful and tired, with the golden hair.
That's Lena Schultz.
Lena?
Lena Schultz, yes.
Oh.
Like to meet her?
Oh, no, Dio mio, no. I used to ask her for no.
Here's our card. You call again some other evening. And you may visit a table, huh?
Ah, sure. Il Trovatore Cafe. Fine spaghetti and ravioli. Lena. Excuse me. Oh,
How's this?
Yeah.
Dear madam, having seen you and been favorably impressed by your appearance...
Oh, gee, that's good. That's very good. Oh, that's very good. You put it down there. Gee, very nice.
I beg to offer
Yes.
my heart...
My heart, oh, gee.
And hand.
And hand, oh, gee, that's good. That's very good. Oh, you're a nice kid. You know how to write as well. My heart to my hand, oh, gee.
With the above,
Yeah?
I also offer
Yeah?
a comfortable home
Yeah.
on my ranch
Yeah.
near St.
The Helena, California, and the Napa Valley.
Yeah, I know where
All right,
it is.
all right,
yeah.
you put them down.
In
the Napa Valley.
Valley.
Valley, that's good.
Where
Yeah,
you will enjoy
that's great.
the benefits of a healthy climate.
That's right. Ooh, good area. Everything. Oh, look out. Oh, excuse, I got all excited. That's all right. You put them down there. Good area. Everything good.
And a last year's Ford.
By golly, that's good.
Tony, let me
I
ask you
couldn't write it better myself. Oh, she gonna say yes, you.
Hey, wait a minute.
Huh?
There's one thing more.
Yeah?
In conclusion,
Yeah?
I beg to state.
Yeah, that's... Oh, look out. That's all right. You go away. Go on, you're right. Oh, excuse me. That's all right.
I will be pleased
Oh, sure. Much pleased.
to submit
Yeah?
photograph if
Uh-huh.
desired.
Hey, look. What do you mean? Picture photograph? Photograph of Tony?
Well, you wouldn't expect her to accept this offer without a photo, would you?
You think?
I know. Yours respectfully, Antonio
Huh?
Cartucci.
Yeah.
Miss Lena
Yeah, but maybe she don't like a book.
Schultz.
Maybe she don't like.
You can't say it don't look like you, Tony.
Yeah, she's looking like me too much.
Well, it's better to be honest than beautiful.
Hmm? But maybe she don't like a book. Maybe she don't like.
Ah, sure she'll like. You'll be the happy bridegroom yet.
You think?
I know.
Maybe I know, too. look out now. Look out. No breaking. Be careful now. He's very delicate now. I like you, huh? Gee, he's a pretty, huh? He's a Tony. He's a Lena.
Yeah.
I got it. He's looking swell, eh?
Be careful now.
Hey, padre.
Careful.
Look. My God, how you like him, huh?
Wonderful.
He's big like a city hall, huh?
Yep.
He's cost $18.02.
My.
From Frisco, special. Look at me, father. My God, how you like me? I'm the most stylish man in the world. How you like my clothes, huh? He's cost a plenty of money.
That's fine
He's
cloth.
good? Sure he's good. Wait, you don't see nothing yet. 40 feet.
Well.
Can't you hear that whistle?
Yeah, I go. Hey, I go.
Very nice to keep brides waiting.
All right. I go very quick. What's the big deal? Shut up, will you? Shut up for one moment. Well, I gotta go. That's all right. I know all it is. I gotta put in my shoe on. I can't go with a stocking if you was a crazy, huh? Oh, boy, gee. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Oh. He's looking much better.
Come on.
Yeah, I go. No. I cannot go for my lane until... Now, all the time you talking about going away from here. Well, I think it's a very good idea you go away right now quick before my lane comes.
And Mr. Festa?
Oh, for 3 days, I try to tell you this. I'm scared you don't understand. I'm going to pay you double extra. You go away right now quick.
Nix, I don't dig on a hill. I've seen all the fun and got you safely married. And kissed the bride.
You ain't going to be kissing no bride of
Ain't I? You just watch me.
Oh, he's no good. He's no good.
Well, Tony.
He's no good, Padre. I cannot go for my Lena.
Why can't you?
Oh, I don't know. Is it because maybe I'm sick? Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, I'm sick. Oh, gee, I'm sick. Oh, I'm a very sick man.
Oh, all right, then I'll go.
No. I feel very good now. I don't want nobody to go for my lane except me.
All right, here's the tie.
Oh, something very bad is going to happen to Tony. Clean everything clean before my lane comes. I don't want nobody to go for my lane except me.
Can I be of any assistance, lady? Huh? If I can do anything, I hate to see a pretty girl cry. She'll only tell me the trouble.
Hey, Tony!
Who's that?
Hey, Tony!
The postman.
Oh, the postman.
Tony!
Yeah, what is it?
Where's Tony? Hello, Padre.
Howdy, son.
My, but that is a cake.
Yeah. Well, Tony's going to town. You're early.
That's more than Tony is. I've got to have a signature for a piece of registered mail.
Oh, wedding present, huh? Is it a big piece?
Is it a big piece? It says wife.
What?
I've got her out there in my mail truck.
Well, she didn't come by mail, did she?
No, I found her at the station and say, she's madder than the Dickens. Imagine, lands a gal like that and doesn't even...
He went down all right.
I hope nothing happened to him.
Shucks, that Ford drives itself.
Didn't you pass him?
He must have took the shortcut.
Yeah, I knew I ought to went myself.
Oh, that's all right. I'll have a look for him on my way down. Wait a minute.
Yeah?
What are you going to do about her?
Well, I'll bite. What?
Why don't you ask her inside?
Of course, sure. Oh, R.G. R.G., the bride's here. Come on. All right. Oh, Giorgio, Angelo. Hurry up. Snap it up. Come on, the bride's here. Giorgio, Angelo, snap it up. Come on. Oh, how do you do?
Well, it's about time. I certainly would have expected somebody to meet me at the station.
Well, he started all right.
There I was walking up and down, up and
He
down.
started a bit late.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all. What was the matter?
He was scared.
Scared? Scared of me?
Yeah.
Why didn't you come yourself?
I wanted to, but...
Oh, don't try giving me no excuses. I'm too upset. I want to say, it ain't my idea for a bride to arrive at her future home in a mail truck. Is this the way up?
Yeah.
Funny excuses. Funny excuses. I never heard of such a thing. I never heard of such a thing, and I never would have thought. Oh. Well. Say, did you go and do all this for the wedding?
Yeah, sure we did.
Well, if that ain't the cutest ever. A regular what wedding? Oh, excuse me. I meant Italian. Oh, here's the priest, too. All set and ready. Say, I can see it right now. I'm going to like it here.
Well, I don't guess anybody's going to kick at that.
All right. I forgive you. That's the way I am. Forgive and forget. That's my motto. Well, here I am, alive and well, as they say. I guess I'll sit down.
Well, here's the cook and the hands to pay their respects.
That was very nice of them, and I liked every word they said. How do you do? Are you the cook?
Really good cook, is it?
Oh, well, I didn't know I grew a chef. You didn't tell me. See, my trunk is still out there in that truck.
Come on, boys. Let's
If you don't mind, I'll just keep an eye on them. Hey, go easy there. I got my wedding dress in that trunk. I bet you didn't expect me to bring no wedding dress, did you? Well, I didn't expect to myself, but I just blew myself. I said to myself, well, you only get married once. I got the bear, too. I got the whole walk. Hey, not upside down.
I'll have a look for Tony on the way down.
I'll go with you.
Goodbye, miss.
Oh, I thought a little of this wouldn't make me any harder to look at.
No. Well, I've got my deliveries to make. I must be on my way.
Oh, I'm very pleased to have made your acquaintance. And I certainly thank you for that lift.
Well, I'm very glad I was able to be of service.
You certainly was of service.
Goodbye, miss.
Goodbye, my daughter.
Must not kill the buffalo.
Hey, you ain't going too.
Well,
No, he ain't going. That's the padre.
Goodbye. See you later. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Well, I ain't sorry they went. I think they ought to have done it sooner. And, left us to get acquainted, don't you?
Sure, if you say so.
Is these little things great?
Yeah, sure they are.
You wouldn't never expect little green beads like them to turn into big, beautiful purple grapes, would you?
Well, you gotta give them time.
Yeah, I suppose you do.
Well, maybe you'd like to take a look around inside.
Would you like to show me around?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Thank you.
It's this way.
You know, I like it up here already. You got it fixed up so cute. And there. Oh, it was awful nice of you to think of that. Is it edible? I mean, could you eat it?
Sure, if you don't care what you eat, you could.
I suppose it would be kind of indigestible.
It looks to me like it'd kill a horse.
I wouldn't waste it on a horse.
No?
No. And the view. It certainly is a pretty sight. You know, coming up, I could taste the wind way down inside me. It made me think where I used to live.
Yeah, where was that?
In Switzerland. You know I wrote you.
Oh, yeah, Switzerland. I forgot.
Well, it's nice in Switzerland. It's hilly. Oh, but it's nice.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll sit down. You know, you don't talk one bit like an Italian.
Oh, I ain't Italian. Only by descent. I was born in Frisco.
Oh, in Frisco?
Yeah.
Well, I've been living there myself since I was 14, though I was born in Switzerland. Well, I don't know what that makes me. Swiss cheese, I guess. Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe you'd like to see the kitchen.
Would you like to show me the kitchen?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Well, if you like to show me the kitchen.
Yeah, I'll show you the kitchen.
Good. So this is the kitchen.
Yeah, this is the kitchen.
Well, it's a lovely kitchen.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I sit down.
Well, come on. I'll show you the rest of it and get it over with. And this is the bedroom.
Yeah, I can see it is.
Well, you don't seem to think much of it.
I'm naturally kind of fussed seeing it with you. It isn't as... Oh, you know what I mean. Well, our old house had a cellar. Has this house got a cellar?
Yeah, sure it has. I'll show you the cellar. It's this way.
No, I don't know that I care about the cellar. Well, I guess I'll sit down. I wonder, what do you think about me? Coming up here this way to marry a man I never seen before, only his photo.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better man.
Say, don't get a swelled head, will you?
Who? Me? Say, Who do you think?
Oh, don't get so. I guess we get used to each other in time. Don't you think we will, Tony?
Tony? Say, I ain't... Say, you ain't taking me for... Yeah? Yeah, what is it?
What's happened? Have you... Is he dead?
What's happened? Somebody hurt?
Take him up on that. Lift him up careful now. Watch out for his feet. Easy. Come on, Buck. Show me the bedroom. Here, I'll get an ambulance and take him to the hospital.
Doc. Doc, is he hurt bad?
Both legs above the knee. Compound fracture. Is this the bedroom?
Here.
Hit the rail. Whatever you do. Be careful.
I don't get this. What's happened?
2 broken legs, that's what's happened.
Board went right off the bridge.
Not 200 yards
Must
from
have
here.
fell 20 feet.
Never seen such a wreck. We found him lying in 2 feet of water.
Board turned right over on him. Easy, boy.
Be careful.
Easy.
George, you be careful.
We're all right, son.
You're moving up now. Is my Lena here?
Yes, Tony. Lena's here.
Is all right? You will make everything all right?
Sure, Tony. Everything's fine.
That's good. Oh, is he sure? Is he good?
Bring him in here.
No way. Where is he, my Lena? Lena. Oh, no, I don't understand the way over there. Come over here if I shake hands with me, Tony. Lena ain't mad with me, huh?
No, Tony. Nobody's mad. Don't you worry.
Bring him inside, boys. I want to clean those cuts up before they become infected.
Come on, boys. Avante.
Get right over here. Work that leg. Easy. Everything's going to be all right.
All right, now, don't get excited. Let the doc fix you up, Tony.
Buck, we have wedding just the same. I marry with my Lena just the same.
Yes, I guess so, Tony.
That's good. Oh, that's very good.
Now, don't get excited, Tony.
I marry with my Lena just the same.
This is tough on you.
Who's that old guy?
That? That's Tony.
Tony! Him!
No, you can't go in there.
Oh, I want my things!
But it ain't Tony's fault that you made a little mistake.
Oh, of all the low-down, dirty tricks that ever was played on a girl. Who do you think you are? A bunch of journalists? Is this your picture, isn't it?
Well, where'd you get it?
Where do you think I got it?
Why, Tony didn't send you this, did he? Tell me, did Tony send you this?
And I just told you. Oh.
Well, I'll be... He sent you my picture instead of his own.
a crazy nut. He was so dead going on you,
Did you think he could get away with that?
But I didn't know anything about this. What? I did write the letter for him, yes, but I didn't know nothing about the photograph, though. Oh, sure it was a dirty trick. The dirtiest trick I ever heard of. Only Tony didn't mean no harm.
Didn't he? Well, how about me? How about my feelings?
Well, I'll drive you down to the station. You can hop the first train back.
Oh, can I? And what do you expect me to do when I get there? Ain't I thrown up my job there? Do you think jobs is easy for a girl to get?
Well, I'll make Tony square it.
I got to go back and wait on table. And what will all those girls say when they see me? Oh, I wish I never heard of no Italian.
Oh, there. Now don't start crying.
You take your hands off me and get my things.
All right.
The doc says we can take his car. The boys will carry your trunk down. Come on. Well, come on. Oh, it's a shame, I know. But believe me, Tony will square it. I'll see to that. Well?
I ain't going.
What?
No, I ain't going. Why should I go? This place suits me all right. It's just what I was looking for. I like the country. It's nice up here.
Good for you, Lena.
If he wants to marry me, I'm game. I'm game to see through. Pura,
In sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
Lena, come over here.
I'm all right where I am.
Ah, Lena, please.
Come on. Come on.
Lena, you like earrings?
Earring. I'm human, ain't I?
Easy for my Lena.
Well, no. If that isn't sweet of you. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Easy for making my Lena happy.
And they're real, too. Real diamonds.
Yeah, you bet your life it cost her $400.
Real diamond.
know for make you cry, earrings?
Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do.
Put him on.
Looks nice. Oh.
Hey, and they're beautiful. And they cost $400.
Hey, $400.
Oh, I never dreamed of anything so gorgeous. Oh, thanks.
Now I guess everything's all fixed up.
Say, what's the idea? What have you got to do with this? Will you quit butting in?
Huh? Dio mio. I guess maybe everything ain't fixed up so good. Poor Tony. He missed the festa.
It's time that coyote shut up.
Angelo is no coyote, Doc.
He's been howling for the last 5 hours.
Ah, you don't understand music, Doc.
Now, look here, Tony. I let you get married.
By God, you think any doc gonna stop a Tony from getting married?
But you don't seem to realize what a bad smash you've had. Now, look, Tony. Both tibia and fibula are fractured in the right leg.
Oh, gee.
The femur is crushed in the left.
My God.
And the ischium damaged as well.
The ischium, too? Oh, gee. My God.
Now, if no systematic complications develop, I think perhaps...
Now, everybody go for that. Hey, Doc. You go see where my lady is, eh? You go see she's having a good time.
All right. Now, I can see her from here. She's having a splendid time.
Oh, that's good. That's very good.
Vamos, signora, non sbagliare. Will you want to giving me the next dance?
No, thanks. I'll just stay here and watch myself.
I'm sorry. Oh, hello, Lena. How you making out?
Don't you concern yourself over me, Mr. Buck.
Well, I ain't concerning myself, Lena. I was just thinking that,
Of what?
well, I was thinking maybe you'd go up and sit with Tony for a spell.
You were thinking that, were you?
Yeah.
Well, I just promised this gentleman I'd dance with him. Come on and dance.
Hey, Bob! Hey, Bob, where are you? I want to see you. Bob!
Here I am, Tony.
See, this racket's got to stop.
No, nobody's gonna stop at no festa in my house. You go down and have a good time now.
I don't sing, I don't dance, I don't talk Italian, and I don't drink.
I'm surprised how much you don't know, Doc.
Now, listen, Buck, I can't be responsible if this goes on much longer after such a shock to his nervous system.
My golly, Doc, I got it that too. Oh, hey, Buck. Hey, what is the nervous system?
Why, that's what makes things hurt, Tony.
Yeah? Well, then I got a blended.
What's on your mind, Tony?
Ah, Buck. You know, it's a very funny wedding for me. I love my Lena.
But Lena, she don't love me.
Oh, she married you, didn't she? What do you want for a nickel?
Oh, no, he's no good. He's no good. Oh, I'm the most unhappy man in the world. You know, I was a very bad man with that picture photograph. Oh, God, is he going to get me for sure. God is no cheapskate, Buck. He's broke both of my legs already, and he's no finish with me yet.
Yeah, well, I seen God let worse guys than you get by. And don't you worry about Lena. She's a woman, and all women are alike. Young or old, good or bad.
Yeah, well, I like her best a fatty.
What every woman wants is a nice, safe home. You see, Tony, all women is up against it. It's a shame, too. Because women ain't so bad. They ain't much good, maybe, but they ain't so bad. The trouble with women is there's too many of them. Well, I was reading the paper where England has got 3.5 women to every man.
What do you mean, half a woman's?
Well, I'll just tell you what the paper said.
Go on, the papers are crazy. Go on, half a woman's.
You treat Lena right, and she'll treat you right.
No. He's no good. He's no good for a fella like me getting married after what I done.
Well, if that's the way you feel about it, why don't you get Lena up here and have it out right now? Oh, Lena! Lena! Oh, Lena! Lena, Tony wants you.
You think?
I know.
Oh, but I'm scared, Buck. Oh, gee,
Now, don't worry, Tony. Don't worry.
Here I am.
Oh, Lena, you look tired.
You don't blame me, do you? I had quite a day. I think I'll take off my veil. Don't look like no weight at all. It feels like a ton of bricks.
Lena, come over here and sit it down by Tony.
What do you want of me?
I just want to ask you to forgive Tony for the dirty trick he's been playing on you with the picture photograph.
Oh, that. Here it is.
Santa Maria.
Here, you better take it. I don't want it around.
Well, I hope there ain't no hard feelings.
Why should there be any hard feelings?
Cheer him up, Buck. Cheer him up.
No, we don't have to think of that again.
You mean that, Lena? You forgive it, Tony?
Forgive and forget, that's my motto. No memories for me. No hard feelings. It's a great life if you ain't weakened. Now, will that hold you?
Oh, the festa must be over.
Signori, dopo che pazienza? Antoni, poverino, sta malato e dunque bisogna fare un po' di pazienza. Venite con me. A casa, che c'è tutti un mondo.
Wait, I want to tell them good night. Good night, good night. Thank you. I had the very happiest wedding that ever was. And I am the happiest girl in the whole world because you've all have been so good to me.
They say good night and God bless you.
I whisper in your ear, Lena. You ain't mad with Tony for being so crazy wild in love with you, huh? You know, you come in the house like the spring, you come in the winter. You come in the house like the pink flower on the windowsill. When you come, the whole world just turns like inside the wine cup. You understand, Lena? You know, I can't help but talk this way. I gotta foretell you this. And I no gotta know English language for tell you. Oh, my Lena is so good. Oh, she's so pretty.
No, Tony.
Ah, Lena.
Please, Tony.
Oh, Lena, please. Here's to the bridal couple. Doc?
Oh, no, thanks.
What do you mean? You no drink a Tony's now, Doc? Ah, come on.
Oh, all right. Nasty stuff.
My Lena is sad.
No, she ain't sad, Tony. She's just tired.
I ain't sad, and I ain't tired either.
All right, Tony. Off to bed with you now.
Ah, no, Doc, I no can sleep. My leg hurted too much.
Well, I have something here that'll make you sleep.
Doc, I no can drink of the water.
Grab that in, Buck.
Yeah. My golly, oh, gee. Ah, my Lena. Ah, wait, gee. Wait, the one of me.
Easy now, Buck. Not too high.
Look out now. You know hurt my ischium.
Every man ought to be taught how to carry a stretcher. Watch out, you'll give him apoplexy.
Oh, by golly, no giving me no apoplex. I got a plenty already.
Easy now. Easy.
Oh, Lena.
Straight. There you are. That's better. You'd better give us a minute.
You're a fine, brave girl. We have our trials, all of us.
Sure. I know that.
If you ever need a word of comfort, call on me, my daughter.
I got no kick.
He's asleep.
What do you want me to do, Doctor?
If he wakes up, give him one of these powders and some wine. Wine won't harm the drug, and water might kill the patient.
Is that all?
That's all. I'll be up the first thing in the morning. Well, good night.
Good night.
Good night, my daughter.
Good night.
Good night, Mrs. Petrucci.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
You turn in, Archie.
All right.
Turn out the lights in the lanterns.
All right.
I'm making you up a bed here, Lena. Everything's gonna turn out okay. You'll see.
You think you're somebody, don't you?
Huh?
Let it go. I guess I'm nervous.
I guess I'd be nervous, too, if I just got married.
Would you?
But I wouldn't let it worry me none if I was you, Lena.
I don't remember giving you leave to use my Christian name.
Huh?
You heard me.
Oh, don't get sore.
Who's sore? I like Tony all right. A nice, self-respecting girl don't accept jewelry from a man she don't like. Not real jewelry. I know what I'm about, see? I'm married for a home, see? Well, I got a home, ain't I? I wanted to get away from working in the city. Well, I got away, didn't I? You be on your way and mind your own business. I'm fixed. I'm satisfied. I didn't come up here like I did, looking for love or anything like that.
Well, it's a good thing you got so much sense.
Leave me alone, can't you?
Sure I can. Good night.
Good night.
I'll be sleeping out here on the porch in
There
case...
won't be any need of you putting yourself out.
Well, supposing Tony
The
should...
further up you keep yourself, the better.
All right. If that's the way you feel about it, I'll go back to my own shack.
Go ahead.
Oh, that guy will be singing all night.
Doc! 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 Wait a minute, can't you? I just wanted to apologize the way I've been talking to you. I couldn't let you go off this way, thinking what a mean character I've got.
All right. Let's shake hands and make up, huh? Shake. Why, you're crying.
No, I ain't.
Oh, what's the matter, kid?
Nothing. Oh, I don't know.
Keep a stiff upper lip.
I'm trying to.
I know how it is, Lena. I know.
I bet all those people are laughing at me.
No, they ain't.
I bet you're laughing at me, too.
No, I ain't, Lena.
I ought to be laughing at myself.
You're all right. You're just plumb all right, Lena.
Oh, I always was until I come up here. Oh, I wish I was dead. I wish I was dead.
No, you don't, Lena. No, you don't.
Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning. Did our patient pass a quiet night?
Oh, yes. He's still sleeping. I don't believe he's even moved.
I'll go in and have a look at him.
Here's the doc to see you, Tony.
Oh, Lena. Lena.
Good morning, Tony. Hear you passed a quiet night.
Ah, sure, Doc. I sleep very good. Oh, Lena.
You let Lena go heat me some water, Tony.
Yes, I'd better. If you'll excuse me, Tony.
Oh, Lena, you not tell Tony good morning yet.
Buck. Come into the kitchen. It's still warm. It won't take more than a couple of minutes. Have you got a match? Don't you want to kiss me?
Sure I do. But I ain't going to.
Why not?
I'm going away.
Away?
Right now.
Where?
I don't know. The oil fields, maybe. Or on the railroad. Or down south for the oranges. I don't know. I've been hanging around here now on the point of going for more than 5 months. I might as well pick up and clear out the day as any time. You can tell Tony goodbye for me.
I can. I can tell Tony. You don't mean to say you're taking me with you.
No, I ain't.
Oh, bosh.
He'll hear you.
I thought you liked me, Buck.
Yeah, sure I do, Lena, but...
No, you can't go off and leave me.
Lena!
You wait here.
Have you got that hot water yet?
Oh, yes, the hot water. I bring it right in. You wait here right now. You can't go off and leave me. We got to talk. Here's your hot water, Doctor.
Put it there,
Lena.
I'll be right back.
Oh, Lena, no go away.
I'll be right back.
You...
Oh, now, none of that.
You got to think. You got to remember how he got me up here. It was on your account I come up here.
I know, but now you're going to be a good girl and stay here and take care of Tony. You'll soon forget all about me.
Forget.
Well, I can't help the kind of a guy I am. I don't want nothing serious with no woman.
Tony's ready for you now.
Oh, Lena. Sit down, Lena. What's the matter, Lena?
Nothing. Not a thing. What do you want of me, Tony?
I just want for to look at you, Lena. You know what a Buck was telling me last... Say, where is a Buck?
Buck's gone away, Tony.
What do you mean, go away?
Well, gone away, that's all. Just now.
Without telling me goodbye?
He asked me to tell you goodbye.
Oh, he's no good, that fella, Buck. Oh, he's making me very unhappy. You know, I've been loving him like he was my own son, and now you go away, no telling me nothing.
No,
Oh,
Johnny,
gee.
don't get excited.
Oh, he's no
It's no good for him to get excited, is it, Doc?
No, by no means.
He's
I was just telling him he should have a trained nurse up here from Napa.
You bet your life I have a trained nurse. I don't want my Lena to do nothing. Only be happy and get fat.
The nurse?
Yes.
What for?
Well, to take proper care of him and keep him quiet.
I don't want no nurse up here. I'm all the nurse Tony needs.
But a man in a cast is a handful.
What of it I can manage.
It's going to be a long siege.
I tell you I can manage.
3 months anyway.
Oh, I've got to have something to do.
You don't do that to me, Lena. No, you don't do that, Lena. But Lena, I've been took a fine bath last for half an hour, night before last. The night before you get married with me. I don't need no more bath for 1 month, Lena. No, by golly, no. What do you do? Oh, gee, no, you not do this. What do you mean? Oh, no. Oh, my golly, was you married this woman? Oh, gee. Oh, look out, oh. Oh, I lied to you. No, I took a bath last an hour and a half the night before last. To shoot. Oh, my golly, oh, gee. Oh, no, Lena, is it no more? Please, I don't want no more. It's all right. I tell you, I gotta swell up. Oh, gee. Oh, my golly. Oh, gee whiz. What are you doing? No, gee. Look out. Oh, you scrubbing me like I was a kitchen floor.
Yes,
Ah,
and
Lena,
before
please,
I am
that's all
finished
right.
with you, you're going to be every bit as clean as the kitchen floor,
my
too.
golly, gee, you rough lady you are. Oh, what do you do to me? I don't like him. Whoa. Huh? What do you do now, huh? Oh, look out. I don't like the water. I don't like the water. Oh, let him go. That's all right. I got a plan here.
Tony, be careful.
Huh? What do you do now? Huh? What do you go? Oh, my God. Oh, gee. Oh, look out. I don't want him. That's all right. I got a plan. No, Lena. Oh, my God. No, gee. I don't do this to my dog the way you treat him. That's all right. No more. No. Oh, gee. I don't like Please, I don't like Lena. Oh, my God. Jeez, I don't want
Oh, that ain't to drink.
Why not? It smells very good.
Oh, well, you take it out and smell it.
Oh, gee, what do you do? No waste him on the outside, Lane. Oh, he's a shame. What do you do? Oh, he's a nice... Oh, look out. No do that, Lane. Now, please. Oh, gee, look out. Oh, no. Oh, gee. Oh, gee. Oh, no. I don't like... Oh, look out. Oh, my God. Gee, no, Lane. Now, please. All right, I got a plan. Gee, that's good. No more. Oh, gee, that's good. I like him. Oh, that's very good. Now, I feel very good now, Lena.
You look better, too.
You know, he's a very funny thing, Lena. I break both of my legs, but I never been so happy like I am now.
I'm glad to hear that, Tony.
You know, my Lena is the best nurse I ever see.
Oh. Women don't mind nursing, Tony. They kind of like it. You just get well and don't fret about me. When you don't have to be in the bed all the time, we carry you out in the sun. And I sit beside you, read the papers to you. And we just enjoy ourselves.
Oh, gee, that's good.
The doc will come to see us. The padre, too.
And the Buck, he... Oh, no. No, that Buck is no good. Going away like you do without telling me goodbye. Oh, no. We don't talk about a Buck no more.
You're right. We don't have to think about him anymore.
Come back very quick. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Oh, Lena. My Lena.
Hello,
Lena.
Come to visit Tony?
Yep.
Just fine. The doc come yet?
Oh, no, the Doc is no come today.
Sure he does. He always comes on Thursday.
Today's Wednesday.
Ain't man the limit? Look at See? Thursday.
My, she's right.
Let me see.
Aji. Here are the beans, sugar, and macaroni. Aji,
Yes, ma'am.
have you got those apples?
Yes, ma'am, I have it. Good.
Will you give me a knife?
All right.
See those?
Apples.
Guess what for?
Apple pie.
Oh, the grapes are near ripe, ready for picking.
Here's the Doc now.
So it is. Yoo-hoo, Doc.
Hello.
Sonny, what's that he's bringing us? The crutches. Oh, he's got the crutches.
Oh, gee, what do you think about it?
Hello.
Oh, boy.
Hello, Tony.
Hello, Doc.
Oh, my God.
That's Tony.
Hey, Doc, you come and see me walk?
Yep.
All right, I'll show you.
Hey. Wait
Huh?
just a minute. Let me look you over first.
Huh?
Now, let's see. Tibia. Tibula.
Ischium.
Now, let's see what you can do. Come on, Padre.
Sure, Doc. I'm going to be here.
There we are.
Oh, gee, I'm going to take... Oh, my... Oh, he's no good down at the stairs. Oh.
What do you expect, Tony? You're weak, that's all. Careful now. All right, Nina. Step back.
Huh? Oh.
No, try a step, Tony.
Huh?
No, try a step.
I go. Oh, I go. Oh, I go. Oh, my God.
Oh, gee. Oh, I got it too many legs. Oh, he's a walk all right down the stairs here. But, oh, he's a way up the stairs. Oh, gee.
Oh, I can fix that, Tony. That's
Now,
not...
Lena, let's get your patient out in the sun.
In the arms of Tony.
Yeah, after 3 months lock up in the stuffy house. Very good now,
She's quite a girl, Padre.
God alone knows who's meant for who in this world. He hasn't done a bad job by either her or Tony.
I should say he hasn't. Going my way, Padre?
Yeah.
Goodbye, Tony. Goodbye, Lena. Goodbye. Remember, no jumping around now.
There's nobody going to stop him doing it now. He's good, huh?
That's enough, boy. Beat it now. Beat him to be quiet.
Oh, Lena. Lena. Oh, Lena.
Now, Tony, you sit quiet.
Oh, Lena, you don't forget how you promised me you're going to read the paper to me out in the sun, huh?
You bet I ain't forgot. See this? I will start right in the beginning and read it all day.
Elena,
Hmm?
I'm happy, Lena. I'm happy. Is my Lena happy, too?
You bet I'm happy.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good.
Hello, Tony. How's every little thing?
My God. Buck!
Well, I was up this way, so I thought I'd drop in and say hello.
Hey, where do you come from? Where you been?
Oh, I've been all over. I'm glad to see you, Tony.
Oh, gee, I was so very mad with you for going away like you did without telling me goodbye. Oh, but I'm awful glad for see you again.
Well, I had my reasons for beating it like I did. How are you, Lena? How you making out?
Not so bad.
Gee, you're looking great.
Yeah, I ain't so bad.
Now, you stay here now, Buck. You don't go away no more.
You think so, Tony? I wonder if you're right.
You don't go away no more, Buck. You know, it's a pretty soon time picking the grape now. You gonna stay here and be my foreman and pick the grape good just like old time, huh? You know, I don't let you go, Buck. My Lena, she don't let you go.
I got nothing to say about it.
Hey, you hear that? My Lena, she say for you to stay.
Yeah, she don't sound so hot about it.
We'll talk about that after you had your neck done.
But Lena, we got...
Oh, if he wouldn't stay for you, he wouldn't stay for me.
Now, Buck, no, you be crazy. Now, you stay here now. You know, every girl around here for 20 miles has been asking for you. Now, you stay here and have a good time. I'm awful glad to see you back. Lena, you ask a Buck for stay here, huh?
Still the place of a lady to be coaxing him anyhow.
Oh, Lena.
And why would he want to stay? Must be pretty swell being free and beating it around the country just however you feel like. Dropping in at farms for a dish of cold stew and a slab of last Sunday's pie.
Hmm?
Most people keep a dog for those boys.
Oh, yeah?
You wouldn't keep a dog for Buck, Lena.
Wouldn't I?
Ah, Lena, please, you know, you talk like
Now,
that. I like a
Please,
Buck to stay.
you lie quiet here and get your net, please. I'll go get your cover.
Oh, Buck, now you don't go away, please. You stay here, gee. You're going to pick at the grape now, you know.
What's the idea?
What do you want, coming back here this way?
I didn't want nothing when I came. But I guess you got a rough idea what I want now.
You can't stay here.
Who says?
I won't have you around here. It makes me think.
Me too.
I want to forget all that.
I don't. I did forget it. I ain't thought of it for 3 months. Now it's all come back to me.
You got no right.
No right? You don't mean that.
Yes, I do mean it. I couldn't stand it to have you around here. You and Tony both.
Shh. Not so loud. What's the matter? Don't you like me no more?
No, I don't like you. There, I said it. I don't like you.
You're twice the girl you was when I left, Lena.
That's because I've been happy.
Well, I ain't gonna make you unhappy. That ain't my idea at all.
But I love Tony. Tony's the one I love, not you. Tony.
Sure, I love him too. But there's different kinds of love. And what Tony don't know won't hurt him.
Oh, you ought to be ashamed.
Oh.
If you won't go, I tell Tony.
What?
I tell him you've been getting fresh with me. And I guess he won't let you stay very long after that.
And what'll I be doing?
What can you do?
I can tell him the truth. And let him kick the both of us out.
You wouldn't.
Wouldn't I?
Buck.
Shh. Not so loud. Why wouldn't I tell him?
Oh, it would drive him crazy. It would kill him.
Well, that'd be your fault, not mine. I don't let no woman give me the gate like you're trying to do and get away with it, see?
Oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do?
Be yourself.
Oh, you take your hands off me.
All right. That's nothing. Just Angelo singing in the vineyard.
I've got to get away. Oh, Tony. Tony.
worries and no hurting no more. What are you doing all dressed up, Lena?
Well, I'm going downtown.
What, you go once more? Oh, gee, that's good. Oh, that's very good. I'll go with you, Lena.
No, you can't.
Why not? I feel very good today. I'd like to take a ride.
I ain't going in the Ford. I'm going to walk.
What do you mean? You're going to walk all of that way to town? Oh, gee, no, man.
Yes, I
What do you got there, Lena?
do. Nothing.
What are you doing with your bagage, Lena? You go someplace?
Yes, I am.
Where do you go?
I don't know. I'm going away.
Why? Why, you?
No, I can tell you that.
He's a buck. You going away because a buck coming back?
No, I ain't.
See, I know. You don't like a buck coming back here. I understand. He's been getting fresh with
No,
you.
he ain't.
See, I know.
No, he ain't.
I'm going to fix it, that buck. Where is it, that buck? Hey, Buck!
No.
Buck!
Tony, no.
Buck!
No. Don't call him. He got nothing to do with it.
Well, what for you go away, then? Ah, Lena. Lena, I know I've been making you work too hard to be my nurse. But look, I'm all right now. You don't have to work no more. You stay here by Tony. He's going to make you happy now.
I've been happy, Tony. I've been happy.
What is it, then? You don't love it, Tony, no more?
Yes, I love you. I love you. Oh, but I got to...
No, but why? Why? You got to tell me why.
Well, if I got to tell you, I will tell you. It's going to make you just crazy, Tony. But it will hurt you less to know the truth than be thinking I don't love you.
What is it, Lena? What is it?
Don't you think I don't appreciate all you've done for me? I'm never going to forget none of it. Nor you, nor this place.
Lena.
Wait a minute, Tony. I got to confess. I got to tell you the whole business so you won't think it's your fault.
What is it, Lena?
Because it ain't your fault. I'm going to tell you the truth and let you kick me out.
Lena, what are you talking about?
I'd rather tell you myself than let Buck tell you.
Buck?
Yes, you did guess it. It is on his account I'm going.
What is your Buck been doing, huh?
Oh, that's what I am trying to tell you, but you won't give me a chance.
What is your Buck been doing?
Listen to me, Tony. 3 months ago, I married you. I married you, all right.
Yeah?
But before Buck went away, he and I... Now, do you understand why I got to go?
Ah. Yeah. No, you're fooling with me. You're fooling with me.
No, I ain't fooling. It's the truth.
You and Buck. You and Buck.
I know I was crazy.
You've been loving Buck.
No, I ain't. I never loved Buck. Honest, never. I was crazy.
And now you're going away with Buck.
No, I ain't.
Ah, you lied to me.
No.
You're telling me lies. You're going away with Buck.
I am running away from both of you.
No. You lied to me. You lied to me. I don't let you go. I don't let you go.
No,
I'm going to kill that Buck.
Don't try
I'm
anything
going to
like
kill that Buck, and I'm going to keep you here for seeing
You will see what you get for that.
I'm going to kill that Buck, and then I'm
No,
going to kill you. I'm going
Tony,
to
drop that gun. Let go of that gun.
Tony,
Tony, let go of that gun. Tony.
I can't. Tony, I can't.
Tony, quiet. Tony,
I can't.
quiet.
I can't.
I wouldn't have told
told him nothing. I wouldn't do this to him.
Oh, I had to tell him. I just had to tell him.
He didn't hurt himself much. You didn't hurt yourself much, did you, Tony? Here, Tony. Tony, drink this. Here, drink this, Tony. Here, Tony.
This is awful.
Get your things. Let's pull out of here. I'll put you on the train. I won't bother you no more. Come on.
Goodbye, Tony.
Where do you go? Where are you going away
I
from
don't
here, huh?
You gonna be living with Bob?
No, I ain't. No matter what happens, I ain't.
Well, who's gonna be looking after you, huh?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
But you don't got enough money, Lena.
Oh,
What is it gonna happen with you? What is it gonna be?
No, I can't stand no more of this.
No, you don't go. I don't let you go.
Please let go of me.
No.
Tony, please let go of me.
Lena. No, you don't love it, Buck. You love it, Tony. You've been good wife.
Good wife. Oh, I'm
Lena! Lena! Lena, don't go away. Lena, what is it Tony gonna do without you? Huh?
wouldn't want me no more.
See, I want. Now, look, I get excited just now. I think a very good once more. Excuse me, please, excuse me. I think it's a very good idea. You stay right here with Tony, just like nothing has happened, huh?
No, I can't.
See, you stay in the house, fine and safe. With Tony, huh? Is it good? Sure is it good.
No, it wouldn't work, Tony. You wouldn't mean it afterwards.
See, I mean him. He's a good sense. What is it good for me? Have all this fine house what I got, huh? What is it good for me? Have all this money what I got. I don't got nobody to leave in my house and my money when I die. Oh, for God's sake, Lena, don't go away and leave a poor Tony.
You ain't kidding me, are you? You're serious, ain't you, Tony? You'll stick to this afterwards?
My golly, you ask Tony what he wants. Don't he want to keep Elena nice and young and fat? Oh.
Well, Buck, I guess you better be going.
Huh?
I guess you better be going.
All right. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Is it good, huh?
Sure is a good.